And ahead of the Kargil Vijay Divas, the Indian Army organized a bike rally to Dras, and senior lieutenant commanders led the rally in remembrance of the soldiers who laid their lives during the Kargil war, as well as to motivate the youngsters to join the army. Times Network's Pradeep Datta brings us this report.
How important is this bike ride?
Firstly, thanks for the question. I think it's very important to understand that this bike rally has got two important messages. One is that we need to pay our respect to the soldiers who laid down their lives to protect the honor and integrity of our country. And this is the most important messaging which goes through this bike ride. The second is also, this bike ride is an indicative of the situation which is in Jammu and Kashmir region. It also implies that while the security situations have improved, we need to encourage furthermore on to ensure that this peace and stability remains in the region.
This is no ordinary ride, as I said earlier. On one hand, what they are trying to do, they are trying to inspire youngsters, they are trying to motivate youngsters, they are trying to remember supreme sacrifice of each and every soldier. 500 soldiers sacrificed their lives. How do you think that you will be able to inspire youngsters? Because we have seen over the period of time, things have really changed.
The motivation is through participation in events like this, adventure sports, rallies. And I must say that once we organize even events like half marathon in places like Rajouri, there is overwhelming response, and we plan to inform the youth, motivate them not only to join the armed forces but pay regards to the armed forces, and also provide contribute to the larger aim of the society and the country.
And you can see there's a lot of Jews. There's 75 bikers. 75 bikers means remembering 75 years of independence. That's really very important thing. And they will be traversing through treacherous terrain. They will be crossing that Zojila Pass. That is considered to be one of the most dangerous route. It was not easy 22 years back moving from that place, because that was the time when Pakistan had been pounding shells. They wanted to cut off this highway because they wanted to have a control over the situation. But it was because of the supreme sacrifice of those young soldiers that today we can move from that area, and we have got 16 Corps General also and 15 Corps Commander also. So they will be moving from that area, and they will be saluting, and they will be once again saluting the tricolour.
This is all the time we have in this bulletin, but for the latest in news, you can also log on to our website, and also please follow us on our social media handles.